Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're doing something different. Today we're going to be talking about the new Demon Slayer game that's coming out. You know, the new one that's been announced. You know, we recently got some gameplay of how it's going to be. It's going to be an awesome arena fighter, very similar to Naruto Storm, Storm 4 and all the, the Storm games. So it's going to be very similar to that, but it's going to be Demon Slayer. So it's going to be really, really good. I mean, that's I'm really excited. I haven't had the game recently. We haven't really had any new anime games recently. I mean, the last one we got was like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and that was like a year ago. So this will be the new blockbuster, so I can't wait. So before I give you the 5 reasons you should be excited, make sure you like and subscribe, because only about 8% of you guys are subscribed. So make sure you subscribe for any any anime content, any anime games. I will be covering it, don't worry about that. All right, so anyway, let's get straight into it. So first reason, okay, you should be excited is because the guys that are making this game, CyberConnect, are experienced. Like, these guys are the best at what they do. Okay, they're the ones responsible for all the Storm games, and they even made Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, so they know what they're doing when it comes to making arena fighters and making actually good games. If they have a lot of experience in doing that, so this game will be on par and it will be actually good. So you don't have to worry about the game not being as good as the Storm 4 games, because it's the same people making them. So, and another thing about CyberConnect is that they're good at making things look good. Like, honestly, when it comes to animations and making flashy anime stuff, right, these guys are it. I mean, just look at this Zenitsu Ultimate. Look, there's like lightning everywhere, rocks. Look at him, he does like an activation, he jumps around, and then, bro, look at this, bro. After seeing this, alright, this got me hyped for the game. Oh my god. I mean, all their ultimates are amazing, but out of the gameplay where it's like Tanjiro, Inosuke, all of them, but Zenitsu's ultimate was amazing. Okay, that after seeing that, I was like, okay, this game will be fire. Okay, so you did look at the Inosuke ultimate as well. So yeah, just the way it will look, right, will make you feel like you're in Demon Slayer. Okay, so that would be amazing. So I'm happy that they're doing that, and I'm happy how good it looks so far. Obviously, it still needs some more polishing, as you can see from the gameplay. It's a little zoomed out and stuff, but I'm sure they'll fix all of that by release. All right, next it's this. So as you can see, they're doing a lot more focus on defense. Like, as you can see from this thing, shout out to Globku for providing like translations of the stuff. So I'll leave a link to in the description of his video. He did a sick video on it. So as you can see, there's new mechanics that wasn't in actual Storm 4. So there's like push block, like in Shinobi Strikeout. If you're blocking, you can push them off, and there's parrying. And I actually like these two things. Okay, so before in Storm 4, no matter how good you were, if someone was just spamming, they still kind of had a chance of actually beating you, which is doesn't really make sense. It's like, that shouldn't be possible, right? So with this, you can punish anyone who's spamming. Okay, so you can block them, you can parry them, you can just easily punish them. So this, I also like this because it means that there's a more focus on actually trying to make this game a little more competitive and a higher skill level, kind of like Dragon Ball Fighters, like how there's a big like competitive scene for fighters. So it's hopefully something like that for Demon Slayer, and it could be an awesome arena fighter type thing. So I really like that you can parry. So if anyone's just spamming, you can just time it right and then just punish them for spamming. So that would be an amazing thing to see in the game. So I can't wait to play with those mechanics and everything like that. So next, okay, for number 3, we got combos will be amazing. Okay, like, I've just seen a couple of these stuff, right? So there's gonna be like the original, like, kind of like dash cancel and stuff like look at this Tanjiro combo right here. As you can see, look, he hits him a couple of times and then he dashes forward to kind of cancel it, and then combos him again, and then uses the one of the 3 abilities that they have. Apparently every character has 3 different abilities. And look, and there's another combo of, look, Tanjiro does a quick combo and then does 2 abilities right after the other. So look, this shows that no matter if you have enough of this bar thing, I guess, if you have enough, you can actually do some long combos and actually punish them for making the mistake. So you can quick parry and then do a ton of damage with just the combos. So doing your ultimate isn't the best way to actually get damage. It could be using these different abilities in a certain order, which again, I kind of liked it because it's similar to like Dragon Ball Fighters, and allows you to punish spammers and stuff like that. And I think this could like kind of take anime games from just spammy games into something more likable for everyone, not just people who like Demon Slayer or Storm 4 or any anime games. This could be more of a game for everyone to play, like something like Street Fighter or something, I don't know. But yeah, so there is a lot of good combos and everything, so you can really actually master the game. So that would be really cool to see, and just can't wait. So having combos, having blocking, it will just be amazing on the gameplay wise. Okay, for number 4, this is kind of already a mentioned point, but it's basically a Storm game. Okay, this is the next Storm game. This is basically Storm 5 with Demon Slayer. Okay, I know they couldn't make another Naruto Storm game. I know everyone wanted to, but they couldn't because, you know, Naruto the anime ended, so they couldn't really do it. You know, people saying Boruto, but you know, the Boruto fan base isn't as strong as it is for Naruto, you could say. Yeah, so they had to make it for a new upcoming game, Demon Slayer. And honestly, I'm happy with Demon Slayer, because I wouldn't want any other game for them to make, because Demon Slayer is a new, you know, a new game, and it's got a lot of hype around it. You know, season 2's coming. They'll probably release the game around the season 2 stuff, so there's, you know, maximum hype for the anime, for the game, so everyone's just jumping on this, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait for that, you know, that experience of everyone just playing this game, and, you know, everyone just sorting out. So this will be another Storm game. As you know, Storm games have a ton of characters, so I'm expecting at least like 15-20 characters. I know we've only seen season 1 and it's only going to be those characters, but I think once season 2 comes out, you know, they'll add all the Hashiras, all the Demon Slayers. They'll definitely, and as you know, since they added Nezuko, that means they'll be adding, you know, the 12 blood moons, other demons and everything. So yeah, I won't spoil anything, you know, or I'll only be, you know, talking about stuff from season 1 until, you know, season 2 comes out. Nothing from manga or anything. I know most people watch anime anyway, so yeah, definitely there's going to be a ton of characters. Okay, so since it's going to be a Storm game, there's going to be a ton of characters, and I can't wait just playing around with each and every character. I mean, that's what makes these arena fighters good, is because there's always, you know, if you ever, you know, get bored, there's always something you can do. And since you can have 2 characters in each battle, because it's 2v2s, it's like 1v1s, but with 2 characters each. So that way you can find, you know, the best combinations between those 2 characters, you know, what 2 characters work together, because there is assists and like ally assists, so, you know, you can really like play with it a lot. Like, there's a lot of options. They're opening you with a lot of options. So yeah, you can just I just can't wait for all the characters to be announced. Right now we have, you know, Inosuke, Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu, and we got the other guy as well, the Toki, I don't know his name, I forgot his name, sorry for that, but I'll remember his name for before. We don't really see his gameplay. I really want to see his ultimate. It's probably his like 11th form that we see in the anime, but yeah, that would be amazing to see. And finally, number 5, which I think, you know, isn't really gameplay wise or anything, but I think it's very important. Okay, since this game, right, Demon Slayer is a massive like anime, right? And the thing is, right, the people that are publishing this game are not Bandai. Okay, you might think that's a bad thing, but I think this is a good thing. Bandai has a monopoly of anime games. Okay, they control Naruto, they control One Piece, they control Bleach, they control everything. Okay, they have a monopoly. Okay, so there isn't really any competition. And as you know, if there is no competition, no one ever just tries to jump and actually do something, which is why anime games, I think, have been on a decline. And, you know, it's all been very similar. They do the minimum amount of work to just get fans to actually just play the game. But since this is not being published by Bandai, right, so this is going to be published by Aniplex, okay, which is a very unknown company. But I think since they're, you know, they're getting CyberConnect as the guys that are making this game, they're going to try to make this game as good as possible. Okay, so they're going to try to raise the bar. So if this game comes out and it's just this amazing next big thing, right, it's going to push Bandai as well. So it's not just going to be that this game's good, it's going to push Bandai. So what it needs to do is it needs to be better than all the other Storm games, okay? Which is hard, because Storm 4 is probably one of the most popular anime games. I mean, it's been like, what, 4 or 5 years since it's been out, and people are still playing it like daily. That's how much of a like fan base it's got. So it needs to be better than that. It needs to top anything Bandai has made, and it has to be good. And then if that happens, there's going to start a chain reaction where Bandai has to do higher, and I think this could be the start of where anime games could start becoming better. I mean, they're always good, but they could become so much better than they are. And, you know, I mean, right now, looking at it, I can see the potential, okay? It could be amazing. So luckily, this is not owned by Bandai, because then we could have just expected almost exactly what we got for Storm. So hopefully Aniplex is actually, you know, putting in the work, putting in the money, putting in the time for this game to be good, because it has legs. Honestly, this could be the next, you know, whatever. This could be the next Storm 4. This could be literally like the next Mortal Kombat. This could be huge. This could be good. Okay, so like Storm 4, this could have 4 other games. This is not just one game, okay? This is a whole series of games. This could be a lot of money, but they need to invest in it and they need to make it good. So hopefully, I'm hoping that this will happen. So hopefully this game does not disappoint. I got my hopes up. I'm pretty sure everyone has their hopes up and are excited for this game. So I just can't wait to have it. So those are my 5 reasons you should be excited. I don't know, comment down below any other reasons you guys are excited, or anything, you know, you want to see in the game, or, you know, what characters you want to see, what everything about Demon Slayer, you know, just what is it that you want, okay? I want to know as well. Comment down below, or anything I missed that you really liked when you saw the demo and everything else. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys next time.